bought. Literally. Nigeria was bought. Literally bought. Okay. So I know that's a jaw dropper because I didn't know this until I did a bit of digging. Yes. Before Nigeria became a country, it was actually bought. All right. In 1899, the British government paid the Royal Niger Company what would be an equivalent of 120 million pounds today to buy Nigeria. Not for land, but for the right to rule over people who never agreed to be there in the first place. I didn't know this because I think we really do very little digging in terms of the nitty-gritties of how countries, sort of pull away from colonial rule and become independent. It just becomes a big celebration. Yeah. But the facts are really interesting. Another interesting fact is that Nigeria was created without the consent of its people. Let me elaborate. When Nigeria was created in 1914, over 250 ethnic groups and more than 400 languages were thrown into one colonial basket without being asked. Okay? And that means obviously there was no unity, there was no conversation around this. It was about making it easier for the British government to be able to profit from the country. A third interesting fact. You thought I was done. I'm not done. Independence came, but the scars of forced unification remained. Okay, so we're going to go back to the 1st of October. This was in 1960 when it officially got its independence. Nigeria officially broke free from British rule, but not from the colonial legacy. The country inherited a system designed to exploit, not unite. And that's how we're seeing the story unfold today. So just in case you're wondering why Nigeria operates the way it does today, it's because it is still not united and it's still tied to British colonial rule. And it was bought for what would be 120 million pounds in 2025. Isn't that something? Isn't that interesting?
Today years old.
Nigeria was bought. Literally bought.